Hello and welcome back, and hopefully you're now listening to the silky sound of my voice uninterrupted by cracks because I'm using a new mic. I dug out my old PlayStation 3 iToy and hooked it up to my computer, and apparently this mic is slightly better than the one that is currently attached to Mon Visage. So we'll be moving forward with that. For today's party we have Russell up front, followed by Katya, followed by Kaidos, and Isaac in the rear. Isaac will not be using his combo move, he will mainly be using Spectral Blast, healing, and stress. Kaidos will be using everything he's got from his position 3. Katya will be mainly dealing damage up front, and possibly fucking around. No, she'll be using that, she's just been slot 1. So yeah, she'll just be hitting people. That's it. Possibly buffing herself. And Rue up front will be healing himself, bolstering himself, stunning people, and killing them. Hopefully, with the sort of damage heavy part with a little bit of heals, we should be fine. After last episode's fucking fiasco, we are going back to the ruins to kill some motherfucking boners, because they deserve everything they get. This is a short one, so let's just take 2 complete meals, let's take 2 shovels, let's take an antivenom just in case, let's take a couple of bandages in case, let's take 2 keys for treasure, let's take 8 torches, and fucking here we go, boys! So yeah, hopefully the audio is a bit better, and hopefully I set it up okay. If anything else for my test, it should at least have less background, which I know is fucking horrible for everyone. So, with that in mind, let's steady ourselves and re-enter the dark dungeon.
The fiends must be driven back, and what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
So we have to complete 100% of room battles. This is a room battle, we have to go this way, and there's also a hallway battle straight out the gate. Just a couple of spiders, and we surprised them, so hopefully we should be able to kill them before anything goes wrong. So, Spectral Blasts, boom! And
Inspiration and improvement.
Quick attack, beautiful, yes, gotcha. And Open Vein. Oh, yeah! All the battles are going to be like this, calling it right now, absolutely fine. 100% victory rate, no stress, everything's fine. What's in the box?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Ashes of the Departed. Let's pour some laudanum in there. It did nothing! I think holy water might have an interaction. We only have one. Should we try it? Let's try it. Yeah! Oh, money. That's okay. I'll take that. Battle! Torchlight. Let's go. Everyone in. Boners! And some humies. Boners and humies. Humies are just pre-boners, they're going to be boners one day. So let's just use some spread damage. Nice! Oh, we got the debuff. Less accuracy, so that means less wine. What is the damage like on this? 3 to 5? Oh, I would need it. I would need it. I would need it. Can we do it? Oh, we did it! Yes! Titus will win. You're winning all the games, buddy. All of them. Let's just get rid of this bitch. Thank you, Rue. That damage plus Unholy really helps, and Quick Attack. Ah! Everything about this is great. I should remind myself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Calm down. We're doing okay just now. Doesn't mean we'll be doing okay for the rest of the time. So nothing she can do from there, but if I move her forward just this once, she will be able to get her Iron Swan in. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Miss Iron Swan. Get on up, get on up. Bulwark of Faith.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Ghost touch. Just watered her in the booby. Didn't really do anything. Do any of these clear corpses? No, they don't. Okay. Touch the booby. Boop. Just boop.
The blood quickens.
Maybe I'm speaking too quietly to this new mic actually. It's me speaking quietly, being the weirdest thing in the world, but I was just actively there trying to like whisper into my mic, realising of course that my mic is now on my desk, not next to my face. Iron Swan!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
How are we feeling about this layer? She's got more stuff she can do in the front line. Is there anything you can't do? No, you're fine in the second row. That's fine. Ornate sarcophagus. It's slightly ajar. And we do have an obstacle coming up. Let's just leave it then. I think you need a shovel. And with most of these things, you can just try with your bare hands, but there's a lot more risk of things hitting you in the face if you do that. And I would like to keep my face protected as much as possible. It's going well so far. 2 rooms down, don't want to fuck it up. Right, obstacle. Shovel.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
A fight coming up.
The way is lit.
Boners.
The path is clear.
Boner, boner, boners.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Kill the stress boner. Oh, yes, that crit. Thank you very much. Wick attack.
Another one falls.
Katja, you always were my favourite for many, many reasons. Although I should have targeted this guy because now he, Isaac, can't do anything. So, tranquility. Everyone feel calm. Totally unnecessary. Smite.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Ah, this is what I needed after that last fucking fiasco. Just a gentle jump down
gold,
Pleasant Lane.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Empty room. What's in the bag, bitch? Ooh, lots of goodies. Ooh, a journal page. The blackest of fates. I now find myself back in the Warrens among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Sorry. Thus the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there is a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess. Though it bears the sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. So this game has like a deep, crazy lore that I'm not going to scratch into. But yeah, if you have time, read up. 90% chance you fucked up, and as I recall, not the first time you've done that to me, you better get your fucking house in order, bitch, because you are not pulling your weight. I don't want to have this discussion again. That was too harsh, that was way too harsh, I feel so sorry. Books. Good books or bad books? Bad books. Stress. Shit. Empty room. Take that all day or day. So it's 100% room battle, so we have to check this one. Boop. Nothing. That's all. Russell, have a good pray. Beautiful. And what's the buff for? Oh, 20% damage until camp. And we're not camping, so 20% damage. 20% damage. Fuck! I was going to say 20% damage for the whole thing. But the trap didn't even hit Katja. That's a bonus. That's probably because we're playing on Pussy Easy mode. Right, 4 torches left into this room, and we have found boners. Right, no one's going to bleed, so this is useless. So let's just go big damage on the stress dealer. Almost a one-hit KO. We're almost so proud of you. Just touch the baby. Boop.
Continue the onslaught.
Perfect. Thank
Destroy
you.
them all.
Right. Wick attack. Followed up by a smite.
Begone, fiend.
2 targets remain. Here comes the quarrel. Sorry, guys. Oh, 6 damage right to the ribs. Oh, buddy. Is this a stun? It is a stun. What a bitch. How will we retaliate? We'll retaliate by shooting this motherfucker for a start. Follow that up with a Spectral Blast.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
But it wasn't enough. Big damage, thank you. Stun goes through. And do we get another stun? We resist. We resist. You guys ever watched the anime Bleach? There's a girl in there who used her powers and shouted, "I reject!" It was a really cool power though. She could like literally undo things. Like she thought it was like a healing power, but it was way more powerful than that. She could literally just undo a thing that happened. Like perfect time control, because she had like, you know, she's not rewinding all of time, she's rewinding time around like a wound. And the wound didn't happen, or hasn't happened yet, and then won't happen again because of the way temporal things happen. Listen, time travel gives me a headache at the best of times, and I'm trying to describe it using a very weird anime. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking almost immediately, but that's not true because talking is like what I do here. I'm going to shut up about this. Great. You want to move forward again, Katja. You are a frontliner or headliner. my queen of all queens, and let's kill some fucking maggots. What did I just say? Why are you not up front? So upsetting. You had one job. That and being a biological woman. Those are your only jobs. Right, so we have some maggots bearing down on us. So let's spread damage. Yeah, 2 of these will kill everything. We can survive another round. You need to go way back. Squish. You need to go way forward. Oh, don't fuck it up now, guys. Slash, heal. Thank you. Stun myself at the same time. That's not too bad. Ooh. Just stun. Thank you. You have to, no, you can't really move forward again. You can't pass your turn because you're stressed. Just adrenaline rush yourself. Busy. No. Sorry, that's just my mother interrupting my recording. Hi, Mum. That's alright. And she said something that I couldn't hear because my headphones were on.
This expedition at
No, it's
least
fine. I'm not
promises
actually upset.
success.
It's fine. Cool. The joys of living at home, ladies and gentlemen. Right, books. Who fancies a read? Isaac, have a read. Finally, something to smile about. Right. Oh, another one from the Blackest of Fates. In that same instant, we found ourselves in the place of suffocating dark, facing a creature that defies. See, I can't read. I'm very sorry if this upsets anyone. I'm trying. A creature that defies description and whose recollection causes my quill to jump and shudder. Although it does look like you read this whole thing out completely beautifully. It's almost as if it was typed. It is merciful only fragments of our battle remain in my psyche. I see Cuthbert hacking at the quivering appendages of the monster. I recall how a piece of its flesh sloughed? Its own twisted a cord and sprang onto Boleyn, piercing her stout plate. The occultist, as if to offer himself as tribute, was torn apart by its writhing limbs. I think that's a shambler they're fighting? Horrifying thing that hopefully we won't run into anytime soon. So we have room battles left to complete. We need to grab some torchlight. And let's move on. Boners. Right. Lots of big damage dealers. No point in spreading, no point going for the blade. So, do you want to use this? Use a tracking shot and then try and be more powerful towards the end of the battle? Let's try it. I've never really buffed Gygus, let's try it out. Here's some spread. Enjoy. Although I really probably should have healed actually. Oh well. Right. Big damage. There it is. Now she's earning her fucking keep. And yes! Another one. Thank you very much. Oh, 7 damage, that is not helpful. Right, Isaac, I need you back on the heels, buddy, as soon as you're awake again. Right, so let's try you with buff. 8 damage, that's fine, I'll take that. And you'll take 4. That's half as much as you dealt. Up to maths. Oh, shit. Right, okay. You can't do anything, so just roar. Make yourself feel better. You can't do anything either, so just become a bulwark and hopefully absorb some of the damage. Thank you.
The light, the promise of safety.
So let's move you forward, then you can Iron Swan. Perfect, that's exactly what I need you to do, Russell. Take the hits! Right, let's heal. There's no point in going for that minute damage in the back line. You can just start clearing corpses, I suppose. Bring them forward a bit. Which ruins Iron Swan. Damn it. Fucking hell, come on. I'm supposed to lose this game a little bit at least. You just have to use Wicked Hack now. Let's go for another heal. Katja is hurting. And boom. Ah, I thought it would be it. Close though. Katja's back up to full health, and she's going to finish this battle decisively.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I know. Right, 250 gold plus... Right, okay, I'm going to get rid of these. I don't think they actually give us much, if anything, so let's just not take up the space. And this will definitely be the final room. Let's finish this up. My last shovel. That was not bad, preparation-wise. Everyone can have a little snack. There won't be any more hunger activations, so I'm not doubling back for anything. Wait, did I do that? No, it's just a curio. Phew! So I had to go back, but okay, so let's eat. Everyone can have a little bite. Make sure we're up to fighting fit. Let's pop a torch. We'll keep this formation, and final battle. Who do we get? 4 regular powders. Okay, so damage buff didn't really seem too much from the last time, so let's go straight out the gate with some damage to the back line and move on to
Exposed to a killing blow.
a horrible crit. What an asshole. Shall you get your revenge or heal yourself? Heal yourself. Oh, crit heal, thank you. Knocks every stress off too. It's almost like you didn't take damage in the first place. But there you're stunned. Fuck. Right. Yeah, let's have you Iron Swan since you can hit the back line and get rid of this motherfucker. And you can smite this bitch. Beautiful. I'm really looking forward to getting back to town and getting some new characters out. I really want an antiquarian so I can start earning some money. Who would I name my antiquarian after? Someone who's thrifty, quite interesting. Maybe my friend Jackie actually, I haven't seen her in a long time, but yeah, she was fit an antiquarian role. Plus she's old, but in a really cool way. It's not an insult, she's really cool. I know everything I say sounds like a read. Well, that's right, because I'm a massive bitch! Thought we dealt with that rather handily.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We did. The task is ended. Thanks.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
So a plus 10 damage to melee skills is a pretty common trinket, but it'll be great. All these crests, all this money, honey. And I think we were over prepared that time. Carries up to level 2, sweet. Better exploring the world. Not allowed to gamble anymore, Katja. And more scouting the ruins. Beautiful. And back to town.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Christos is now flagellant. Not flatulent, he will only beat himself up to relieve stress, I believe. And we unlocked the survivalist and the nomad wagon, so now we can buy trinkets down here.
Trinkets and charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
So yeah, pretty interesting stuff. We can also make it so she has more trinkets to sell and make trinkets cheaper by using crests. And survivalist.
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
So here you can see that Kim already has Sanctuary, which is the only Vestal skill I really care about for camping. So if we grab Paul, if we pay the princely sum of 1,750 gold, we can give him Sanctuary so that when he camps out, he can do the same thing. And again, we can upgrade to reduce the trading costs using crests. Sweet. So, to the stagecoach, who's new? No antiquarian, unfortunately. let's sort by class. Yeah, we only have one highwayman. Let's take a second highwayman, shall we?
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
Who is going to be our second highwayman? Who has Duelist Advance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him point blank shot as well, so that he can shoot for big damage and knock himself back, and then Duelist Advance forward with the riposte. It's a great combo. And you will be named after who is roguish, sleight of build, and interesting. Hello, Ryan. Welcome to the party, buddy. I really hope that none of the people I've named people after get upset that I've named people after them. Hopefully just take it as a compliment. That'd be nice. Sweet, so Ryan is going straight into the guild where he's going to unlock point blank shot. We're going to go to his character profile. Let's get rid of grape shot and give him point blank. Sweet, that's him sorted. He'll probably go to our next mission and start leveling up. And that will do it for today. So I hope the audio was better. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will catch you on the next mission. Bye!